everybody. Glory to the Most High always. May the shield of Archangel Michael protect you always. Okay, so this is what's going on here. What I'm picking up on, okay? Number 76, no coincidence. The four winds. At the ends of the earth, I saw 12 portals open to all quarters of the heaven. And before I even open this book, I got the angels of the four corners of the earth to protect as above, so below, for this space and time, for this message coming through. Thank you. For 3 by 3 by 3, I thank you. So today I saw 1313133333, 76, 4 winds at the ends of the earth. I saw 12 portals open to all quarters of heaven, from which the winds go forth and blow over the earth, which is happening now. 3 of them are open on the face of the east of the heavens, and 3 in the west. No kidding. Oh, thank you so much. I love you so much. Oh my God. 3 of them are open to the face of the east of the heavens. I just said 3 by 3 by 3, and the 3 in the west, and the 3 on the right and the south of the heavens, and the 3 on the left and the north. The first 3 of those of the east are 3 of the north, and 3 thereafter those on the left of the south, and 3 of the west. Through 4, cut the crap. This is really happening? Yes. That's awesome. 4. And there's a little number 4. Paragraph 4. Through 4 of these comes winds of blessings and prosperity, and from those 8 come hurtful winds, and when they are sent, they bring destruction on all the earth, and all the water upon it, and all who dwell thereon, and on everything which is in the water, and on the land. The first wind from those portals, called the east wind, come forth through the first portal, which is in the east, inclining toward the south. From it come forth destruction, drought, heat, and death. Through the second middle portal comes the right mixture. Oh, this is blowing my mind, and I'll tell you in a second why. And from it there comes rain, and fruitfulness, and prosperity, and dew. And through the third portal, which lies toward the north, come cold and dryness. And I know you're watching because you need information from me. Anyway, for the rest of you, before I even clicked on, I was getting downloads of the mixing of the dark lighters and the light lighters. All right, be mindful, just be mindful, okay? You just be mindful. But I was getting a mixture. It's going to be like heavy energy, light energy, heavy energy, light energy. It's going to be like the swaying of the pendulum. After these come forth the south winds through 3 portals. Through the first portal of them, and what's coming up in the waters from the south to the east into thin air has been showing that. Through the first portal of them inclining the east comes forth hot wind. And through the middle portal next to it, there come forth fragment smells, dew, rain, prosperity, and health. Through the third portal, lying to the west, comes forth dew, rain, locust, and desolation. So this is from the book of Enoch, and I'm just reading 76, the North Star. This is a re-edited version, but all messages come through in all ways from divinity. God will always reach you. Divine will always reach you. You just got to keep reaching out. Your archangels, your oversoul, right? Your spirit team, your spirit guides. They will. They will. They will. So I have a few things going on here. And I want to read from this too. Page 55. The number's 55. These numbers are important. Arizona. The 10 triad grids. So we have the 8, 9, and 10 triad grids, but that's not what I was going to read, so hold on a second. This is just coming out the way it's supposed to come out. This is never wrong. This is just the way it is here. I'm authentic, true, and real, and I anchor in light right now, for we have to have light anchored in more. The 7 lines with vortexes of the earth, the meridian, the gallbladder meridian, in the area between Sedona and Cottonwood, Arizona. Okay. The difference in the size of the slight overfactor of 2. The vortex I found on the small known North Airport Mesa belonged to the larger type. So I was reading about these vortexes earlier, the meridians, which is connected to us, as you know. Maybe you don't know. Now let's go back to the early man's use of the power points in the grid. After a while, stones were placed at these points on the instruction of the shaman, and this was another instinctive leap forward. These standing stones, or menhirs, as they are called, acted very much like acupuncture needles. And wow, this is blowing my mind. Wow, this is blowing my mind. Connect together all the organs in the human body. Like acupuncture needles, they found that these stones could stimulate the flow of energy at the location of these crossing points. Believe me, this is connected to what I'm doing here. I'm anchoring in light, for we have to have some more light right now. Well, I do anyway. There are many more examples of similar phrases. However, none of these statements define meridian lines as a type of line. Instead, they use the word meridian as a generic term to indicate energy lines in general and their function. It did not find specific relationship to the menhirs, and the lines I call earth meridian lines. All right. That's meant for a reason. The 12 major meridians, that's for you too. All right, your chakras. What's going on is they're using the meridians. These energies are using the meridians. How I understand it as well, dark and light. Yeah, soul, love. Let's see what comes through. As always, I invite the light of the divine in. Connect into the Christ light. I surround myself with the Christ light. I enfold myself with the Christ light. I breathe in and I am the Christ light. For the Archangel Michael protects me. You're going to see shifts. You already are. Okay, so this goes back to the shifts. That veil, yeah, nourish, the shift, the North Star. Look at the veil. If you can see, you will see. All right? And I'm talking about people, places, and things. But in the veil, too. The 2 stars. Hitting the pyramids, the grid, the meridians. Okay, thank you. The meridians of Gaia. Channeling. So we have 2333. We got more 333. Can't make that up. 333. Look at this. See? 333. The Trinity. What I'm feeling here, Gaia, Mother Earth, Kai. Okay, I'm seeing like this. I'm just going to explain what I'm seeing. A watery moon, which is an illusion. It's a reflection, but it's what's underneath. And it has to do with Gaia. Pachamama, Tiamat, whoever you call, you know, just however that is. The waters. The portal, waters of the portal, yeah, the portway, the portals. What are you showing me here? Hold on. I heard Philadelphia Freedom before I even clicked on, and then I opened the book and it said 76, which 76 is connected to Philadelphia. The bell tower. And then we have freedom. And I'm hearing the hummingbird in my left ear for this transformation. All right, you're going through a transformation. Dark and light, you're going through a transformation. I'm seeing like the water separating oil and water. Like you're gonna see, or unless you're just not paying attention, and you're gonna end, I don't know. If you don't see, how do I explain this? How I'm understanding this? And I mean like this, if you're very 3D, let's put it this way, if you're very 3D and you're all about the matrix, it's going to hit you in a different way than it would for those who are more in their spiritual essence and see spiritually and experience things in a more spiritual way. Okay? The more spiritual way, there is going to be there's going to be no denying darkness from the light. For the waters are mixing, and that goes to being brought to Tiamat for me. The mixing of the waters, okay? The mixing. Believe me, I'm not trying to think of Tiamat, believe me, at all. This is just what's coming through. The mixture. The mixing of the waters, alchemy. So this transformation, this is you too. You're going through changes. Starseeds are going through changes. You're going to feel it. You're just going to feel it physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. It may feel heavy, and then it may feel light, and then it may feel, it's this back and forth. It's because we have heavy matter here that's moving through our world, and whether you see it or not, I show it here for those who see and understand deep. This water, I'm just staring at this water right now. Great changes. Something coming up from the water. Something's coming up from the water. Something's coming up through the waters. All right. It's a portal. It has to be the Pacific Rim. Might be the Atlantic Rim. We're talking about Atlantia. Okay, Atlantia. Atlantis and Lemuria. Look at, there's a portal here. See? Look at. There's a portal. There's a doorway. Many of you are going to remember more who you are. You may even, not that you're not who you are here in this world, but you are very much more than you are in this world for this transformation 53, which is an 8, bringing you into unity. We have a lot of 3s here, healing. This is right to the tree of life, which you are the tree of life. You are a piece of the tree of life. You're not separate from. See the tree of life here. The great cosmic shift. Luminescence. You may be seeing more, you may be experiencing luminaries. I'm seeing the Schumann. This is how I'm seeing it. I mean, showing the Schumann resonance of Mother Earth underneath the illusion. See, underneath the illusion coming through, like the waters. Okay. Coming through a portal, the waters. Something to do with the sun above and the sun below. Okay, so say you did this, right? How with the reflection, it's a reflection through, it makes a portal. Hence the bridges. I don't know where this is going, but this is just going forward. So this is a soul love, nourishing yourself. This is more psychic abilities, intuition. Again, you are physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally changing, shifting. It may hurt. It may hurt. Allow, breathe through it, work through it. Don't hang on to things. Hold on a second. The infinite evolution. It's the infinite evolution. This is DNA and integration. DNA integration. Through the dragons, home, through the crown of Lemuria. This is about the crown of Lemuria, which is something about we're in Hawaii. I'm 99.99% sure that the crown of Lemuria is the islands of Hawaii. But there's more to just Hawaii. It's bigger than Hawaii. Like coming through the crown. I keep getting back down to that crowning. The infinite. Something's coming through the waters. Something big. All right, hold on. I want to actually read from these. This is going to affect you too. Starseeds. light workers, healers, healing. You are integrating a lot of energy right now. You're going through ascension. I'm not a professional, a doctor or anything like that. I'm not a professional anything. But you'll feel it. You look up ascension symptoms for yourself. You always do your own research so that you will resonate for you. Okay. You're here integrating a lot and shifting a lot of energy. I'm picking up on those who work with energy grids, stargates, seers, mediums, channeling, those who channel. Lemuria was well versed in the practice of the healing arts, and they were naturally intuitive and accustomed to navigating energetic based realities. We all have natural healing abilities, and we're advanced and we are deepened in our energetic awareness. This is like a frequency hit to the physical, mental, spiritual, emotional body, the etheric body, into this world for you. If you're connecting into with this, okay? If you're not, I don't know if that happens or not. I would imagine probably. So by tapping into the life force consciousness and using this abound energy alongside focused intention, we find that anything is possible. We only really limit ourselves. You're creating your own reality. You are creating your own, and you are, ultimately. And you have the power to change your reality. Remember, it's what you choose to do with your reality. This is someone who already practices a form of natural healing, but find you sometimes feel quite drained. In this case, ensure the energy you are overflowing comes from an infinite stream of abundant universal energy rather than using your own resources. You may want to, you may be learning more about this. You may already do this. This is someone who's like a shaman, healer, Reiki, of light, like transmuting, bringing in a lot of light. Be very careful who use discernment with who you're connecting with. I cannot stress that enough. Use discernment, who you're connecting with, who you talk to, everything. Especially right now. More now than ever. Because shifting is happening, and who we think who other people are, that cloak is going to drop, and you'll see. You'll see. And you're going to want to protect your energy, because a lot of people have been using your energy or trying to use your energy. Okay? Take that or leave that, because you're here to you bringing in, it's like you're bringing heaven to earth, okay? You and many other star seeds together, collectively, are bringing heaven to earth. Like you bring higher, and that's always shapes and forms. People who are into read scripture, people who are sharing ancient knowledge. Like there's many shapes and forms and sizes of the star seeds here that are bringing in information in their own way, okay? Just because they're going to do it differently doesn't mean, how do I put that into words? Everyone's going to do it differently. But don't, someone may be a little more book smart that way and see things through the books versus those who see the esoteric. And some who see the books kind of are closed off to those who see the esoteric. What the heck am I picking up on? Open your mind? I don't know who that's for or what that's about. Okay. You may already practice, rather than using your own resources. So tapping in and calling, connecting in with that high divine light. Because of what's coming through here. You have a lot of dragons coming through here. And some of them are really heavy. Very heavy. And you want to protect your energy. Many healing modalities work with high vibrational energies. It can be wonderful to explore these conjunctions with your current practices. So some of you will be something about learning something new, another layer to your healing abilities, to your healing practices, okay? If you haven't done healing work before and feel called to do so now follow your instincts. You're being called. This is another level of being called, which is going to open up doors for you, okay? All doors are open, all doors are possible for you. Earth Star Chakra. Mother Earth is coming through. strong here. The animals, pay attention to the animals. The birds, the crows have been very telling of freedom. Dragonflies may be significant to you. Yeah, Mount Shasta, something with the dragonfly, like I feel biblically, prophecy, something with the dragonfly, prophecy with this. I'm not a prophet. I'm not claiming to be a prophet. I'm not. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and hearing and understanding. This is all about Mother Earth. Mount Shasta, here we go. Activation of Mount Shasta. And I'll read Mount Shasta, number 37. Pluto's cavern. It's not the first time I've picked up on that. Pluto's cavern. Okay, you come from the seeds that make you who you are. Star beings, sacred power places, and that's what I started the reading out with. This message anyway, not a reading, it's a message. With this power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. Aware that there are an entire continent would be destroyed. The Lemuria traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta has a profound connection to the Lemurian people, as it was once the place they journeyed. There are many tales of multidimensional beings living inside the mountain, and sightings of all kind of unusual phenomena. When I received this intuitive message that I would be writing and developing more deeply into the merging theme of this deck, I had a strong vision to visit Mount Shasta and channel a painting, and Divine Sophia is there as well. After a range of synchronicities, I found myself there, and the ambient of the magical place cannot be denied. The image you see in the card is what came through. Mount Shasta also seems to have a connection to the star beings and portals to multiple worlds and parallel realities. On arrival at Mount Shasta town, I was involved in a Pleiadian channeling circle where I had a vision of the stars communicating with the mountains through light codes and interconnected glowing grid lines lay over the entire earth. Yes, they're being activated. They're being hit with different sounds, tones, and frequencies, colors. I have experienced these luminescent grids lines before. I've been told I can put my hand into them and connect my hand. This is it. You're connecting in to transmute. Whoever you are, you're here to many of you are here to transmute some serious energy through these grid lines. You know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. My healing light with all the other lights doing their work across the planet. During my time at Mount Shasta, I came to understand you also have dark entities here doing the same thing. I came to understand there have been many UFOs. That's why it's going to be water and oil. UFO sightings. I just want to... Okay, Mount Shasta would be an important card in the deck, but I didn't realize how significant it would be until following was revealed. Symbols on the 10 chakra cords that would activate the chakras, but I wasn't sure how. The creation of this deck was profound unfolding, and when I sought guidance, I received the message that the chakra activation codes were in this Mount Shasta painting. There was a symbol for each of the chakras, and you can find them on the bottom. This is an activation. And that's what's going on. When you're seeing these lights, these Ouroboruses coming in, that's what's going on. It's hitting the grid here through this template, this false template. This template that was taken over. No matter how small that we create a ripple of light in the world, you are part of a bigger picture, a greater story, and your actions and choices, your actions and your choices and your presence are making a difference, and you have more power than you realize. Focus on what you can do and do it well. All right? Focus on what you can do. Don't focus on what isn't going right in your world or what you can't do or whatever, negative thing may be going on. Focus on what's going, the universe has your back. All right, the universe has your back. It's always working out for your highest good, but you have to also be tuning into that as well. All right, and be mindful of the choices that you're making. But this is all about Mother Earth here. Kai, Pachamama, channeling. Soul family, connecting in with soul family. You're connecting, you're getting some really significant information through divine animals. They're ancient animals. They may come through in the ancients, not the ancients, everyday animal here in this time, but I feel like past time. I'm here in past time. Do some soul writing. Something about, I'm getting a lot of codes with this. Maybe you do light writing, light language. Maybe you do something with that. It's about language. Could be numbers with language. It's not like some of you will just write, but this is different. I'm picking up this is different. This is very different writing than I'm seeing here. Like petroglyph. Connecting in with your soul craft. So we have 20 and 10, which is a 30. Connecting in with your higher consciousness. The Christ light. Did you hear the wind? I hope that came out on audio. That was freaking bomb. As soon as I said Christ light, I'm hoping that came up on audio. That's awesome. Thank you. See the portal opening and the something with the portal opening here, right? With the waters rising. See, it's really there too. See how that is? Something to do with that, with the waters, guys. Seriously, the waters. Coming through the waters. Storms, can't make it up. A soul journey, a portal opening. A portal opening. Bringing, I don't know about you, but when I film sometimes, that's exactly what it looks like. It just looks like it all goes this. That's what heaven is. I'm going to tell you right now. It's not up. It's not up. It's through. These dimensions go through this way. They're 3 feet up and straight through. Like that. Maybe there's something about this time because there's a doorway open here as well. Soul journeying. Maybe learn another level of that for you as well with your meditations. You may be presented with a doorway in your meditations that is new to you. Yeah, doorway, look at this is new to you. To learn more about yourself. Document it. You're meant to document it as well. All right. I want to read the soul craft. This is what we're all focusing on, right? Our soul craft? Maybe not, but that was super cool because the wind isn't even blowing right now. That was awesome. Life happens from you, not to you. Okay, here we go. Thoughts and ideas and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. You're creating your own journey. So focus on the ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics, thoughts, or ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of least resistance will call to you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you're feeling tired, your inspired action will be to rest and sleep. If you're feeling love, and you will be inspired to do things that emulate the love in your day. And we all sense with our soul, but often override it with our rational mind. Trust your soul. Trust your soul. What a concept. Trust your soul. Right? Trust your soul. Override the mind. All right? Don't let the soul get overrid by your thoughts. Okay? Trust your soul is bringing you the most up-to-date information. Trust your instincts. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're hearing. Trust what you're seeing. All right. And if you're like, oh my God, am I really seeing? Write things down. Keep track of what you're seeing, because you will show you what you need to see from a different vantage point. This is like another level for some of you, maybe everybody. Okay. Something about that. Like you're just going to be shown. You keep track of what you're seeing. Keep track of it, however that is. Write it down. Just keep track of it. There's a message in that. All right, there's going to be like a message in that as well. Someone writes things down, like you get information from other places. I'm literally hearing that's not your own. None of us ever really have original thought anyway, but I feel that I was getting copying, mimicking, mimic. I'm hearing mimic. The winds are kicking up starseed. Something's mimicking a starseed. If that makes sense to somebody out there. All right. Let's see. 46 and 32. 46 and 32. 46 and 32. All right, let's see. Manifest. Realm Bridger. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being the bigger picture. A more aligned outcome than expected. Clarity of the greater path. There's a catalyst happening here for getting you where you are meant to go. Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned? Haha, you want to hear God laugh? Make a plan. But then everything came together in a way that was so perfect. This card is about this journey and not going as planned, but the outcome is bigger than you thought possible. Okay, when we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see the results. Outdated doors may need to close. That's why the eclipse happened, because I mean, I'm not going to get into that, but that's why the eclipse happened too. It's a pushing through. It's a shedding out, a shedding of the old, opening things up and letting things through into the new, though, okay, for your soul journey. And there might be some adventures on the way. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and the one you are dreaming into being, okay? You are an intuition. You are very intuitive. You're highly intuitive. You're made that way. You are the divine spark. So listen to it. Don't ignore it. It will guide you. And sometimes, yeah, it feels like everything's falling apart. But it's all falling apart to come together. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say that lightly at all. This energy is, a lot of it's heavy and a lot of it's very divine. Someone's looking for a shortcut. Very divine. And it'll, you know, it's a dark night of the soul. Someone's looking for a shortcut. Accessing infinite wisdom by going within. Wisdom from the collective consciousness, theta waves, channeling, breaking free from limiting intellect and creative boldness. Being guided by the divine spark. I just said that. You already hold the keys. And when we stop looking outside ourselves and surrender to the softer inner focus, and we have access to unlimited information and resources, and someone also uses somebody for that, for shortcuts. I don't know, there's no shortcuts. I'm just telling you right now, you got to figure this stuff out for yourself and work with others. Have you ever felt like in total flow, perhaps when speaking about something profound, and have total faith? It's about you having total faith in the whole process. Articulately unfold. Allow it to articulately unfold. And other times when you have doubt, you must watch your words and they come out disjointed, only hinting at what you are trying to say. And, you know, some people don't even realize that, like, some people don't realize what they're saying, but they're telling on themselves too, for the Starseed Collective. Because this is a time for you to protect your energy, seriously. And people are going to tell you exactly who they are, and they're going to show you exactly who they are, and for you to believe it, okay? With them in this old broken template of thinking we can change people, or, oh no, you know what, I can help that person. I'm not saying you can't help people, that's not what I mean, but you're not here to fix other people. You're here to focus on yourself, offer what you have for knowledge, gain, and strength, and hope, and all that, but you can't fix, other people have to fix themselves. Something about that, like a codependent, releasing that codependency, that's an old template. It's an old broken template. It's an illusion. By you thinking you can fix it, people are going to show you who they are. And sometimes, because they show you so much, you can be in absolute denial about it. especially if you're in a, an intimate relationship, because you, for some reason, you think you can fix this person and they have to want to fix themselves. That's for somebody out there. They have to want to fix themselves. You can't change anybody. They have the power to change themselves, and they have to want to, whoever that's for. I'm just reading what else is popping out here. You may do something that helps people. I feel like this is somebody, like, maybe you speak publicly, and helping other people discover who they are for themselves. Something about that. Like, I feel it, like, esoterically healing arts. I'm getting specifically, like, healing arts just by you speaking. Oh, excuse me. Or I'm seeing paint. Maybe you paint, maybe you color, maybe you draw, maybe you create, whatever that is. Okay, now it's not specific. It's just skillfully create. That helps others. It helps you. It helps you open your mind and imagine. To let go. To not hold so tightly. Maybe it helps you release, like, maybe for people who get, like, people can get really controlling, clearly, especially if you're, like, battling any kind of overcoming addictions and stuff, and or you are dealing with someone in addictions. They can be very controlling, and either you're working through whatever that is. Maybe if this is you're working on other outlets so that when you recognize this about yourself, you do something different. Something about that, like letting go. Someone was very controlling here, and they've learned how to, like, allow, but, like, something, if I don't want to use the word trigger, but if something, like, if you feel like things are getting out of control for you, we as humans, when that happens, we try to take control. This is about learning a new modality to not do that, or to shift that, not do it, but to shift it. Something about that. I don't know who that's for, but something about that. By doing, like, whether it's art or writing or, I don't know, walking in the woods, something about that. To be connected into a deep flow state. Maybe you're learning how to do this differently for you to connect in more. This is a sign for you. You're doing a great job. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. I hope so. Because I don't know if that even made any sense. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get into just a pull out some cards here. Allowing. Okay, so when you're getting significant, you're being, like, I don't want to use the word activated because it makes it sound like a freaking robot. Bloodlines. 12 tribes. I picked up on that earlier. Deceit is being revealed. Someone's spying. A shift in consciousness. Someone's letting it all go. Hanged Man is a different perspective. But I'm seeing money loss here with a Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Could be something about money. A message about money. Someone could be coming toward you to help heal a situation. What? Okay, show me more about this Hanged Man. Hanged Man is about a different perspective, enlightenment, a shift. But this is like, see, a loss of money here. It may have tripped you up, but it won't. There is a solution. There is a solution. There is a solution. I keep hearing that. As you shift your perspective on things, there's a solution. It's not as entangled as it seems. That's for somebody out there. Let's have someone watching here. Let's find out more. This is like someone... a lot of emotions here with this Three of Swords. Could be immature too. But this is a spying. An emotional truth coming through that was painful. What's the Three of Swords doing here? Could be from someone younger. Because the Knights are younger. They're not really... See, it's not stable. It's emotion, It's serious emotion. He's not even looking at you, but he's offering you the cup, and the horse is up in the air, like something up in the air here. I'm getting like this is someone that's really immature, caused heartache here. Could have taken you money, something about taking money. Could have put you in an illusion. Oh, okay, I see. Could have put you in an illusion, because when I did cut the cards, the Seven of Swords was there. Put you in a, like this person was like eluded you, I'm hearing, eluded you, financially, young, okay? Caused heartache here, let's see. I'm hearing different strategy. Yeah, look at, see, strategy. This was strategic. If you were wondering, I feel like you know this, but this was strategic. It's like a magician, you know. Look over here, but it's really happening over there. Something about that. Someone eluded somebody here. This may have already happened. This is putting you in a Six of Swords energy. Moving forward, you're meeting up here with a new opportunity. Hold on. There's a new opportunity here. I'll show you. Look, I promise. I promise there is. There's a new opportunity here. What's this Knight of Wands? What this? This is, Five of Swords. So I feel like you've graduated some head game here. For somebody. Somebody graduated a head game. This was this, because I have the Five of Swords here. This was crappy. I'm sorry. I can feel it. Ooh, I don't like feeling that. This is someone that plays a lot of freaking head games. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is someone that eluded you. This was someone that completely eluded somebody here. This is someone that's a liar, a cheat, a thief. And you're going through this. This is how I'm being shown for you. Okay, we're going to move. Like maybe I feel like you already know this, okay? So this is you now, all right? Moving through this gateway. You're moving through a gateway here, okay? It has something to do with a volcano, an eruption. Could be a timing. I don't do timing, though. That's the divine. I never do timing. Nope. I am way too humble for that. Yeah, it's a wake-up call here. There could be a volcanic eruption for starseeds. It's going to wake up a level of starseeds. It's going to cause conflict. There's a lot of conflict here. Let's see. I don't know what's going on, loves, but we got someone eluded somebody here. Took advantage of a connection. Could be kids involved too, but took advantage of a connection. You see. You don't need your two eyes to see. Could be someone going to jail too for this. Ten of Swords, this is endings. This is a significant ending, a painful one. But Gabriel's here. It's Gabriel's here. Gabriel's here, waking you up. It's time for you to wake up, if you're not already. Don't be eluded. I keep hearing the word eluded. Like profound, like whoever alluded, and I feel like you're gonna be like, yes, I can't believe she just used that word, alluded. It's a Lovers, alluded, illusions, put you in illusions. This was someone very skillful. This was, if I'm picking up on it, this is someone that was very skillful. Well, they thought they were. Let me put it that way, because you're no dummy. You just love. Love doesn't make people dumb. Love makes people love and be vulnerable. It's those who take advantage of those who have a heart of gold and love. You eluded yourself, because ultimately, this could be a will too. Money from a will. Here, your ships are coming in. Something about that. That's not going to be for everybody. But these are also seeds you've planted yourself. Like whatever you just went through, it clearly made you a lot wiser, or it will make you a lot wiser. Not that you're not wise, because this is someone that's, You're an empath, and when empaths vibrate in narcissists, it's just the way it is, and they are our biggest teachers, and they really, really are. And when you can get to that stage of understanding that the narcissist is the biggest teacher, you have evolved into a higher level of consciousness, state of being, a state of healing, where it doesn't keep you in a painful state. When I hear the word eluded, I know that someone's been dealing with a narcissist. I'm dealing with someone who has dealt with a narcissist, and or you are the narcissist. Yeah, gaining great knowledge. You have an emperor here. A new path awaits you. This has to do with maps. Maybe you have ancient maps. This is someone who has maps. Hold on a second. This is someone who has maps. It's like 100 freaking degrees in here. This is someone that has maps. This is something changing on your path, huge. This could be an emperor coming into your life, and you are the emperor. Significant balance here. I see a lot of money here. Be careful around you with money. This keeps coming up. Someone's been dealing with someone that's a liar, a cheat, and a thief. Because ferrets, the word ferret means thief. But with ferrets, they always hide the stuff in the same place. So that's a tip for somebody. Someone who, ferret doesn't mean you're a bad person either. Could be someone that tucked something away, okay? Could be somebody tucked something away. Something about that, hiding it in the same place. Could be coins. It could literally be coins, like treasure buried somewhere. Because I have maps here. There's maps here. There's something here. There's something here. The temperance alignment. This could be like the water, too. This could be something that's discovered in the water. An old shipwreck. Maybe this is what you do. I don't know if someone out there who watches does stuff like this. Awesome. Thank you for watching. You could do it on the land, too. I love picking up on new energy like that. A treasure hunt. Something aligning with the temperance here. Sagittarius could be significant with this. Taurus. I'm hearing Libra, and I don't get Libra. Usually get Libra with that card. It's a Stargate, too. Something about that. It's a Stargate would be a spot on a land. This could have to do with Atlantis. Something at that level of that time and space. Something to do with that. With Gabriel here. Because Gabriel's horn is a vibration. It's a sound. It's a vibration. It's going to move things, raise things, vibrate things, move the waters, the air, the energy, moving energy, bells, sound, frequency, tone, get it? It could just be a legit vibration disrupting the waters. Maybe this is going to be a shipwreck. No, I'm just going to pin that one about a shipwreck. Today is what? The 12th or the 13th? Today's the 13th of April. 2024. I just want to pin that about some kind of treasure or wreck or being found. Map. Stargate. Some of you may be going to a Stargate here. Planning to go to a Stargate. With Gabriel, like you would, like, there's starseeds out there that go on the ley lines. This all began with ley lines. Something to do with the ley lines. With the healing the ley lines, connecting in with the ley lines. See the three staffs, something with to do with the three, with the Trinity. Trinity. Holy Grail. Holy Grail. We just jumped into a whole new, something being found, stored away. Stored away, tucked away, buried away. That's not going to be for everybody, clearly. It could be here in the jungle. Born in the jungle. I can't think of the dude's name. It's an older tune. I'm hearing that song. Fortunate son. Fortunate son, I'm hearing. It ain't, I can't think. I hear the song, but I can't, like, the words don't want it, but Fortunate Son. Wasn't that, like, Vietnam War? Maybe something to do with Vietnam? I don't know if that makes sense to somebody out there, because I'm hearing Vietnam specifically. Something gold? Vietnam, China, gold. Huh. Something to do with that. Interesting. But some of you, yeah, you've this, what you ever went through here, someone eluded you, you're healing significant, it's moving you forward. You're also getting guidance on the other side, from your ancestor, a loved one. You also have love coming in, it hasn't come in quite yet. All right, with my deck, with this deck, this tells me you have love coming in that hasn't come into this world yet, but it's there. The more you keep doing, be careful of the distractions, okay? This could be you in your own mind, and it also could be people around you creating conflict. You may have to stand your ground on something here, okay? I feel like this might be you, all right? Like you're a volcano. You've turned into this force now to be reckoned with. Doesn't mean you're mean. It doesn't mean you're angry. It just means you stand strong in who you are and you ride confidently. See, that horse is very confident. And this could be the red dragon, connected to the red dragon as well. But there's definitely an eruption here. You could be learning to not erupt. And there's also an eruption here that's going to activate some star seeds. Wake up call, I'm hearing wake up call. But this is someone, you're confident. You have your staff is lit, you're confident, you're armored up, your horse is armored up, and your horse is confident. Could be your fire sign, and I don't do sign specific, or you're emanating that energy. Why is the Eight of Swords here? What's going on? I really feel this was something that's going on that was eluding you. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've gone through this, or someone could go to jail. That's not going to be for everybody. But this is a humbling. This is a battle. Overcoming a battle. This is overcoming this. Okay? You've overcome this. You've learned a lot. You may be in your own mind. Doesn't mean someone else is doing this. Could be you too. This could be, just honestly, I see this as psychic gifts too. Yeah, look at it. Someone could be going to jail. This is actually, I'm getting a lot of, hold on a second with this one. I'm seeing in tuned. I'm seeing in tune. Usually this is Eight of Swords, just trapped, you're stuck in your mind, or someone's making you feel this way. Like, that's not what I'm getting from this right now. This is, you've overcome that, all right? And now you're in tune. Because you've overcome this, you are very in tune. You use these swords, actually. These swords are not your prison. See, the swords are not in his back. All right? You've overcome a lot. That you've now used, you've taken your pain and turned it in intuition, healing, intuition. You may help other people who go through this level of pain. This could have been a surgery too. This is like you've battled that already. You've gained a ton of knowledge and intuition because of this, that you are humble with your staff, which is giving you more information. See how that is? More information. The staff is connecting into the Most High, your higher self, all consciousness, all like you, and you're humble with it. Okay, you protect, like I'm seeing like magnetosphere, right? If you know anything about X-Men, Magneto, right? He puts a helmet on to protect himself so no one can read his mind. Like it's a mastering. This is a mastering of something here. All right. Let's see what else. That's significant. That's overcoming a tremendous deception, deceit, mind games, head games. You may encounter that a lot, and then someone really did elude somebody here. Played deliberately games with you. I'm so sorry. I really am. Because I see it. They created a lot of illusions. They weren't even, see, with this, they offered the cup, but they're not even looking at you. They're looking over there. This is someone that cheats. They're emotionally unavailable. Maybe that was painful for you to realize. It can be very painful to realize that. Emotionally, someone that's emotionally unavailable, and or you're with someone that's emotionally unavailable. Or you're emotionally unavailable. But who I'm reading for, this is someone that's overcome a lot of this, and or you will be. Because this is what you're going through this for whatever your reason. Communication. King. A lot of knowledge, a lot of communication coming your way. Coming toward you. Watches and spies. Look at this. About money. Someone's trying to find out about money from somebody here. So, two ways. This King of Pentacles is financially secure, is abundant, usually like very balanced, okay? He's in his green heart chakra. He's confident. He has his own money. He has wings. I mean, he's elevated. And there's a lot of deception around this person. Why is there a lot of deception around this person? What is going on here? Mastery manipulation. What? You're manifesting. Someone's watching you manifest. I have Gabriel here. These came out again. This is someone that hangs on. Someone that hangs on or hangs in your energy. This is how I'm seeing this, all right? This is you. Like, you're really enlightened. Okay, you're enlightened. You have, you're gifted. You have, you're magical. You have a wand here. You have a scepter. You're crowned, okay? A lot of green heart chakra activation. Heart chakra activation and swords really don't go together for me. So this tells me this is somebody in your energy around you that's deceptive. They spy. They try to play head games, or they want to play head games. This is someone that does this purposefully. See, the Five of Swords is someone that deliberately, consciously sneaks around and takes information on you. Okay? This could be someone sneaking around trying to get information on you. Try to use it against you. Could be about recovery as well. That's AA, spying. Someone Hi, are you spying? Are you spying? You know this is coming in. You feel it. You know what I'm telling you. I'm letting you know someone is spying on you. Gaining information. Wanting to know your finances. Interesting. Wake up call here. Why is Gabriel's here as a star to heal? You're protected. You're onto like really significance here. Yeah. Okay, so this is like a separate energy. This is an energy around you that's spying. It has nothing but deceptive intent, okay? They want to hold on to things, okay? Try to block you. This could be someone trying to block you. without sounding so cliche, okay? Because I'm not a cliche reader. This is new beginnings, the divine opportunity. This is a soul contract as well that is aligned for you because you have reached that point that you've reached it. This is you. You're the stag, divine feminine, divine masculine. Either way, you're the stag. You have the crown now. It's being offered to you. It's aligned with the stars. Stars very healing. Age of Aquarius. Stargate. I'm seeing Stargate here as well with Gabriel. Something aligned. Gabriel's assisting this. Gabriel's energy with the wands. 8 of Wands is about messages. Could be online, but this is energy with Gabriel. Waking something up inside of you that was dormant. Okay? Something that was dormant inside is now awakening. These are seeds planted before you came here for you to align to. You've done the work. You're doing the work. You could be buying land. This is something, you're very abundant. Someone's watching. Someone's trying to find out information on you. And you're focused on what you've overcome this. Like, you're enlightened. This is someone that's super enlightened here. And you're aligning to really beautiful things. Your ships are coming in. Like, you know it, you feel it, you see it. Like, it's there. It's tangible. See, this is showing you it's tangible. Right here. This is tangible. This is coming in. This is the universe helping you. It could be financially as well. You could be coming into money. It's aligned in the stars. And I see Stargate here. An opening of a way. And somebody's watching as this is happening. And maybe you see this snake. You're cloaked. Maybe they only can see you online, and that's the only way they can see you, because you're cloaked, because you're a divine feminine, man or woman. You're divine. We have the sun here, a wish fulfilled. You're aligned. Yeah, it's a death of an old way into a new. Some of you, someone could have rose through the veil, and there's some kind of financial, like, some kind of celebration of life I'm seeing as well. And then I'm seeing like something from a will maybe. And I'm just seeing a lot of things coming in for you that's aligned for whoever you are. Clearly it's a collective read. You have the 7 of Pentacles, planted your seeds. There's money there. There's money there. All right, so it's abundant. It's abundant, abundant, abundant. And these people are watching. Can't figure out what the hell's going on. Because didn't we do this to her? Didn't we do that to him? Didn't we do that? Did we do that? Did we do that? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? No, it didn't work because you're in a whole different vibration. They spy, they watch. Interesting. Interesting. Wah. Because you're cloaked, you're protected. I mean, there's something may be coming in too that you may have to deal with that may cause some anxiety. Because the higher you rise, it's amazing who likes to come in on your path and try to screw with you. Doesn't matter. People, places, things, businesses, doesn't matter. It's just the way it is. So just, you got information coming in at you. You know, you're sitting in your chair, you know, and just you're aware, you're alert, you're in tuned. This is someone that's highly in tuned, and you are in a different vibration than that. You don't need to play games. You could have outsmarted somebody without even knowing that you outsmarted because you're not deceptive. You're just living your life and doing the right thing and whatever that is for you. You know what I'm saying? and whatever you have no idea this is even going on. These people think that you do, or whatever, however that is, but you're just focused on what you got to do on your path. I see it so clear, and it's very abundant. Again, you could have land, you could be buying land, or something solid financially is coming through for you. It could be anything because it is a collective read. It could be a new job, a new home, a new way of living that's abundant. It's very abundant. Into our soul contracts. Soul contracts are aligning. That my pentacles are my soul contracts as well. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. You are moving forward. A new path awaits. There's also something aligning here, meeting up. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Something is aligning here that is way bigger than you, that you've been working toward. Yep, a new romantic cycle begins. That was in there. The cards back that up too. You know, someone that's aligned with you on your path that isn't quite there yet. That's what that Lovers was. But it's coming through. And you're just still doing you. You know, you're not even really focused on that. Because, I don't know, whatever, you're just not focused on that. Look at the bigger picture. Align. See, Sagittarius. We have double Sagittarius here. Double Sagittarius. With the red star. Interesting. That's really interesting. An arrow with the red star. Red star and blue star. Kachina. That alignment. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. This is aligned. I mean, look at this. These two arrows are significant. You both could be Sagittarius, but that's not really what I'm getting from this. This is going the same way. I'm hearing Fleetwood Mac. You can go your own way as well. This is the two of you are aligned though. For whoever that's for, you know? Don't let your past hold you back. You may be being tested. I know it sucks, but commitments may be tested here. A personal issue reaches a resolution. That's good. You and loved ones are safe. What do you need to release? That's what would be happening with the eclipse. Okay, that would be the two arrows releasing. An aligning and releasing. Remember, when you pull the arrow back, it can be painful, but you're aiming, right? And you're aligning to what you have your eye on. You're not focused on, no, I'm pulling the back, right? You're not focusing on the backward stuff. Hope not, because you can't go forward. But maybe you got to go backward a little to go forward. Does that make sense to you? Especially with these, like, personal issues being resolved. It's a deeper knowing, a deeper intuition. It was interesting. That was super interesting. I could feel something was trying to interfere. I know you watch. It's weird. I don't know why you watch, but you do. And you try to interfere. I do feel you. You know exactly who you are, too. And I know exactly who you are. Let me see who's here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. I don't pay attention to the chat when I am reading. I have no idea what any of that says. Hi, people in the chat. Oh, cool. Born in the jungle. I just heard that. Born in 76. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but see you later. See you later. See you later. Hi, Faith. Hi, Mindy. Hey, Odie. I always feel like I hear that song too. If somebody's watching me, I hear that too. Oh, you're welcome. Glad to be here. I'm glad you could stop in. I'm just going through the chat. That too, tokens, whatever rolls with you, absolutely. Whatever resonated with you, absolutely. Take what you need, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. And thank you for being here. Remember, you are the divine spark, and there is no separation. It's just this 3D world that makes you feel that way. Peace.